What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Lacuna Passage. Last time we died. We went in here and we were doing things and such and whatnots and who's it's and how's it's. We're gonna go back into this here and we're gonna start a brand new game. And we're going to try to fix all the things. Now that we have a better idea as to what we're doing, we know we're going to stay outside longer this time and try to not go into that building yet. Yeah. Yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay. We got it. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, so we know all about this. Locate habitat. Apparently I'm nervous. Okay, so we got that. Nearby habitat. Over this way. Okay. We're gonna go way over here. See if we can't find ourselves something to do, which I think we're gonna be a lot better off than we were the last time. I don't remember having to do this. I wonder if they procedurally generate the world, because this seems a lot different than the last time. Maybe I just don't remember. Okay, so see, we were looking at these things before. That's not what I was gonna do. There you go. So see, like, this stuff here, you can repair the slots and stuff like that, and each time you do these things, it's meant to try to get things up and running. RTG unit. And see, this is where you do the replace the components and stuff like that, but we got to figure out the components first. So, over here, run diagnostics to see. So we're gonna run a diagnostic. Circuit board. See, fuses is one. Carbon filters is another. And I think that's it. Yeah, see, this tells you a little bit more about what we gotta do. So I think right here. Yeah, see, look at all the messed up stuff. 54%. And see, I'm not sure, even after going through what we went through last time, I don't know if we have to repair these now or what it is, but oops. Okay, repair the slot. Replace the component. Nope. There. And install. Okay, now. See, now we've got that on, and it's carbon filters that we need to do now. Oops. Okay, so I think storage tanks. Nope, that's not the right thing. Where are the carbon filters? I remember, maybe this is it. Yeah. Which one was it? So repair the slot. And I don't know whether or not we're going to be able to do anything with this here. Yeah, we can. Okay, so we've got that guy done. No. I wanted to shut the door. There it is. Okay. Just to make sure that the whole thing does what it's supposed to do. Okay. So it looks like operational via local power. So it seems like, with the exception of the fuse 1 and 2, and I don't know if, see, that they're not all green, and it's like, do you need them all to be green? Because if that's the case, the carbon filters aren't. We have to use the only other two that we have. I think we might only have one. Let me just look at this, and I'll bring you guys back in a second if I find something out. Okay, you can actually see it right there. 3 functioning fuses are required for module operation. At least 1 carbon filter is required for module operation. And at least 1 universal hose is required for module operation, but the slot connections are degraded, and 1 storage tank is required. So we go back into here and we run the diagnostics. See, it says 3 fuses, 1 hose, 1 filter, 1 tank, and I don't think it said anything about solar panels. So this one seems to be up and running. So now, I think this guy probably doesn't have a marker on it anymore. So now with this guy here, it should be the same thing. We go back in here, we got 3 fuses, 1 thing, 2 solar panels though. And it looks like the carbon filters, so this guy should be okay, I would think. Storage tanks. No, it seems like that's alright. Yeah, see, they all seem to be okay here. Push the button. We need to do power, which is right here. Okay, so does that mean that this is up and running? Yeah, because the little thingy thing's gone off of it. It's got all the fuses, everything seems to be okay. Diagnostics. Yep, we're still doing okay there. Now we go over to this one. Wrong way. And we'll check here. See, now that I understand a little bit more about this, heating elements, this is one that we're going to have to look at. 3 fuses, 2 solar panels, and 1 heating element. Do we need to replace that 1 heating element? 1 heating element is required, so we already have that. So now if we go over to here, electrical module back on. See, now we're making progress, man. We're making progress, baby. And we got 1 more to do, and we're at 64% oxygen compared to the 3% that we were at last time. Oops. Diagnostics. We need wires. Okay. So the wires, I think we ended up doing this last time. Fuses, we got 3. Solar panels, we got 3. Oops. Maintenance panel, and it was, oh, in here? No. Which one is it? That one's fine. That one's fine. Okay, and replace the component and install. So are we okay now? Check this out over here. Yep, fuses, wires, they're gone. We go over to here. Perfect. Habitat Alpha is fully operational. Bam! Look at us. Mission objectives updated. So we hit the E, find and locate, or find and activate the waypoint, local habitat beta, purple circle, and habitat gamma, purple. Okay, so we have another one, habitat gamma, but if we go in here now, will we have a good time? I'm hoping we will. Reserve power, charging. Depressurized, interior 11.9 and rising, heater fully operational, collecting water fully operational. Nice, look at us, man. Now, is the oxygen gonna go up once we go in here? That is the question. Otherwise, we're gonna have to run. Oh, why am I looking at the ceiling? Okay, so we're back inside. And I don't think I have my mask on anymore because things are different. I'm confused. I think... Yeah, I think this is where we gotta go. I think. Watch. Probably be back outside. If it is, I'm sorry, I'll cut and we'll go back and we'll just end up inside. Okay, oxygen, battery, and all that crap does whatever it's supposed to do with the things and all the other stuff. Fantastic. Okay. So we're back inside. We're actually doing things we need to do. And we are gonna... So see now... Withdrawal. And we could do... Wait. No. I want to do storage to inventory. And pressure container that can be filled with oxygen. Crafting bench if reoxygenator. We'll take that. There. I'm just gonna take it all. Velcro. Sure. Nope, we'll do 2. There. Okay, so we stole all the stuff. Equipment. What we got? A first aid kit. Supplies for treating injuries. We'll take 1. Okay. Consumables. What do we got? Okay, I can hold 50 kilos. Damn, I can hold a lot of weight. Black eyed peas. I got a feeling you're gonna love these nutritious little peas. Or 1400. Yeah, see, we keep dropping as we're going. Kidney beans, radiation exposure meds, and then water. So maybe we'll take one of those. Oops. 70. Let's do a couple of those. Alright, so now, see, we can sleep in here. That's a very sweet setup. Now that I'm not in such a panic and it's actually bright in here, we can take a peek around and see what we have. Salvage items, craft items. So what can we get into here? Find and activate local waypoint station. Red triangle. Okay. Maybe that's what we could do, is find and activate the local waypoint station. I mean, we got enough food and stuff like that to do those things. And that's the hab door. I can't see. That's too bad. I wish... navigation. Okay, so we gotta go to the purple map. Must be in range of operational way stat. So we have to find that red triangle. Before we go, I just want to try something here. Salvage items. Okay, so those are the things that we have, and we have that solar panel on us, so we could do... See, that's this guy right here. You know what? I'm not going to touch any of this because you never know. It might end up being that we get to the next location and like, you need to have a solar panel. And go, damn. Perfect. How are we doing? Everything okay so far? Reoxygenator on reserve power, fully operational. So it must be nighttime based on the fact that it says it's reserve power. So let's see what happens here. If it is nighttime, I don't know if we're gonna go anywhere. Like, it just doesn't make for very good viewing. Although I could just, you know, crank the brightness and post edit. Yeah, it is nighttime. Now we do have the headlamps. The problem is that where is the thing? There, the red triangle is where we gotta go. You want to get upstairs? Oh, here we go. And I'm assuming that would probably wear down the battery too. She's at 98% oxygen. So if we just keep walking in this direction, we should be okay. And I think just for the sake of the YouTubes, I'm going to cut here, and I'll bring you guys back once we get to that red triangle, or pretty close to it, or if something exciting happens, like an alien jumps out of the sky and murders us. I'll see you guys in a second. And there it is, waste stat discovered and added to the navigation. So now we gotta see if we can set this thing up. We're not doing horrible on oxygen. I thought of this after the fact. What we should have done is filled up that oxygenator thing, but power off. Run diagnostics to see. Fuses don't look like they're working. Can we do that? Power on. The hell was that? Okay. Yeah, I think I need to have... I don't know if I need 3 or what. Let's see. Unlike the habitat exterior, waste stats provide their own power. Small attached solar panel on board systems are very efficient. Can run an internal battery backup during storms. Stereo modules is recommended. Circuit board is necessary for improved navigation assistance. If you are within data communication range, this functioning circuit board will extend the range of your suit scanner. The connection also provides you with your own position, your datapad's navigation app. Circuit board also allows for diagnostics to be run and the fuses to function more efficiently and fail less frequently. Only one functioning fuse is required. There you go. For weather monitoring capabilities, local weather conditions such as wind speed, direction, temperature. Wow. Visibility value. Holy crapola. Okay. So if we go in here. So what happened to that? Why is that fuse all messed up? Why did that break? Did that blow again? What the heck? Okay, no. So now we got the fuse in there. So I guess maybe we took a fuse out from the other one or something. Power is on. So if we go back into here, navigation. So we can see, there we go. Now we got some waypoints in here. Now also, if I do this, see, I think that's back where we came from. There's something else over there. There's this guy, and there's something else over there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the base. I'm going to get myself, hopefully, a canister of oxygen. And I'll bring you guys back once we get there, and then we're going to try to venture out maybe to the place that's closer to where we are, if that's not something we've already looked at. If it has, we'll head over to this one. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, we're back, and we have full health. Well, maybe not full health, but you know what I mean. See, we got that one purple circle. We're looking for the other one. Because you see on our map, we've got 2. Locate habitat beta and gamma, purple circle. But the only thing I see is the something over there, which I think is the weather transmitter thing. This thing here, I think, is just a storage unit. So I'm not entirely sure. I think maybe what we should do is we'll go over this way to this tower, see if we can't get this guy up and running. And hopefully that'll unlock something else, because the purple circle isn't showing up on camera or on our screen when we got this thing running. So I think what I'll do, again, just to save on time, also if I find that other little white dot, if another one pops up, we'll well, see, there's one there, and the last time I ran into it, it was a little storage pod or something like that. So we'll check that out on the way over to this guy, and I'll bring you guys back once we get there. So I'll see you in a sec. Alright guys, so here we are, we're at this. You can see the dot thing is over for that there. Don't know what it is, but we'll check it out in a second. So we're going to try circuit board, again, fuse is busted. So we can turn it on. But I think the this here is only for, what do you call it? See, we don't have any fuses or anything, do we? No, we don't. I think it's only for like the weather stats and stuff like that, so I'm not overly concerned. Now, as long as this thing isn't, 5,000 miles away, nothing else. See, that's the one we came from. I don't see anything else on the map, so let's head over this way. I'm going to bring you guys with me for the walk here. This will be the end of the episode once we get there, but I wanted you guys to see the scenery. I mean, it's nothing like, oh my god, but it is at the same time. Like, it's nothing that's like, holy crap, dude, look at the mountains. But if this is what they've gathered from the NASA data, then this is what you would expect if you were walking on Mars. Pretty cool, and I think they've done a really good job on it. It doesn't, it's not, it's like I said, it's nothing mind-boggling where it's like waterfalls and trees and all that. It's a barren wasteland pretty much, but the realism is pretty cool. I like the glare effect on the glass and stuff like that, like little specks of dust and stuff like that too. So pretty cool. And I'm hoping we're going to be able to find maybe some sort of a tool or something that we could use to start crafting things. As I started to play around in the little habitat we were in, and I can't find anything to fill that container with oxygen, so I don't know how that works, or if it even filled itself, maybe. We go here. It can be filled. Yeah, see... at a crafting bench, if a reoxygenator, and I was at the crafting bench, but I couldn't see like a recipe or whatever for it. All it said is that I needed a tool or an engineer or something or other. So downed satellite added to the navigation. So we're starting to put together pieces of the mystery. Modular docking. There are things that we can... Supply barrel. Whoa, sweet. Okay, so we got lots of goodies here. I wonder if we're going to be able to take all this stuff. Atmospheric, self-contained kit for quickly patching atmospheric pressure leaks. Sounds important. Beef stroganoff, hell yeah. A bladder tank can hold pressurized materials, capacity of 15 kilos of water or 3 kilos of oxygen. Okay, so it's another way that we could do for carrying our extra oxygen or water, which we might be able to get water out of our system in the ship there. Chickpeas, yeah. Take both, why not? Chicken soup. So this is a lot of food. I'm gonna take this. Okay, there's a hammer. I'm gonna take the knife. Take the multi-tool. Oh yeah, we got all the tools. Oxygen-filled container. Can be used during an EVA to restore 50% capacity if crafted reoxygenator. Okay. Oops. I want to take all those. What else have we got here? Metal tubing, metallic solar cell, polycarbonate plan. Yeah, we'll take that with us. It doesn't weigh anything, so why not? The heating element. See, I'm trying to think in the future, is like, do we need? But I think I'm going to take tools over anything right now. And duct tape is a tool. Especially is a tool. Metal blade, take that. What do we got? Yeah, solar cell, more food, another solar cell, shortbread cookies. What's that? Scrap fabric? Yeah, probably could use that too. Alright, so we got this whole thing empty. We're at 61%. The scannerometer. Whoa. I think I tripped. Just make sure we didn't miss anything here. No, supply barrel, that's fine. So I think we're heading back. That's the one we were at, and I think we got to go over here. Yeah, still gotta locate the other habitats. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna make the trek back to the main base there, and we'll call the episode right here. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, you already know what to do with that like button. Show me some love for this awesome looking game that looks like it's gonna have some great potential. I'm curious to see what the story is about and all that kind of stuff too. So if anything does happen before I get back to the base, I'm obviously going to include that at the end of the episode, so hang tight for that just in case. Otherwise, I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. If you have any ideas of things we can try, different areas to explore, or something you saw that I didn't see, leave it in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. Truly helps me out more than you could ever imagine, and I thank each and every one of you that actually takes the time to do that, because it really does help out. And if you haven't hit the sub button yet, do that before you go. You get to see a ton of videos every single day, and I do live streaming over on beam.pro/chills504. Take care.
Very simple.